What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 47. I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. A couple days before Christmas, ready to head into the new year. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling great.
Yeah, man. Feeling good. I'll tell you one thing. What they say, the hawk outside.
Yeah, it's
The
getting
hawk
chilly.
is
Cold
outside, boy. This, whoo.
It's chilly for sure.
Because I think about this, because this is like 30, 40 degrees. Then I think about,
30, 20s.
is it in the 20s?
Yeah.
But
cold.
what does negative feel like? That's what I'm like.
You
you
don't
never
wanna
been
know.
out there?
I never been somewhere where it's negative.
It's really
Oh,
cold.
it's bone chilling.
See, I never-
beard
You can feel the cold on the inside of your body.
See what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
ever been somewhere where it's negative?
and your beard go
yeah.
freeze.
When I was in Vermont, I guess because there's no wind, it's that wind here that really makes a difference. It comes
Now,
off
we was
that
in New
water.
York, it was like negative.
Oh, I can
2.
just imagine what New York feel like.
your
And-
beard
or
freeze.
That
Chicago.
wind,
Bone
them
chilling
walking
cold,
off them buildings in New York. Nah.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
yeah, from
bro.
bone chilling
Because I
cold.
think about, what is not Chicago, Minnesota. It'd be like coming
Cold
off the
like Minnesota?
coming off the what is it, one of them big ass lakes. It'd be like -4, -14. How is this possible? Why
I
are we
think,
outside?
But the dope shit is like when you get warm after feeling like when you that cold, you going somewhere and then you get inside and it's warm.
yeah, oh no,
nothing's better than that.
it's almost like putting a blanket in the
It's
dryer.
the most comforting
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah. Or when you walk in the grocery store in the summertime, that AC hits you as soon as you walk in the store.
Yeah, you don't even
That's
want to
what
go
it
back
feel
outside.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh man, would you rather do the cold or the heat? Like, would you rather
I'd rather
do?
be
Depends on what I'm
cold.
doing.
I'd rather be cold.
I like the cold.
You rather be cold?
Depends on what
Because
I'm doing.
once you start sweating profusely, the day's over.
You pissed?
Once you get cold, you can warm up. You
Yeah.
can carry on about your day. But if you go outside and you sweat through your shirt,
Yeah,
Done.
you got to change plans.
Yeah.
It's more inconvenient.
that's true.
I feel like the cold is a little bit more lonely. Like if you hot outside, it's usually like if it's
Something going-
summertime, it's
yeah.
like a warmer day. I mean, it's like people out.
Something
when it's
going
cold,
on.
it's like you're alone and cold.
Ain't nobody
The
trying to be
cold will
outside.
kill you way faster than the heat, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, would I rather do like 90 plus,
Depending on how cold
or would
and
I
how hot,
rather
though.
do 20 below?
Not like
layers on
a
it, the
cold
cold.
city. That's why there's no homeless people there.
Yeah,
Like you could be homeless in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Nobody's homeless in Minnesota or like fucking Vancouver or some shit like where it's
Just
like Winnipeg. Like there's places where you're gonna die.
Yeah.
This is a different type of cold.
Motherfuckers
Like,
is homeless in Vegas. Is 110 degrees outside. Like how y'all survive?
like, you think about like somebody ain't really never been like,
day.
oh shit, it's 100 degrees outside.
They
But
got
it's a
jean
break,
jackets
though.
on and shit.
Yeah,
It's a
when's the
break at nighttime.
No,
and the
it's still
cold, when
hot.
it's cold, it's no break. It's not gonna be 50 degrees
No, it's just
warmer
cold.
at some point. It's just gonna be cold all 24
What's
hours.
buddy
That's
that
wild.
does the cold plunge every day?
Iceman.
Man, it's cold as a
Bro, I
bitch.
be
Oh,
seeing-
the dude that do the 7.
yo, I be seeing
700
some
days, yo.
dude.
You be in Detroit, right?
Yeah,
you
he
talking
got the
about him.
Detroit. You got the Detroit
Yeah,
Lions
he's
head on.
he's from Canada though, I think.
Okay,
Okay.
Makes
bro, he
sense.
threw a sledgehammer at the young and the young
And
ain't break. I
bounced
said, oh, no,
off.
you gotta go back in the house.
It's a
You
girl.
gotta
You
go
ever
back
see the
in the
girl that
house,
come out the
champ.
ice?
Nah.
Yeah,
She like in Russia, she come out of the ice
come
with
out
like
of the
a
ice.
hammer shaped like ice and eat some ice cream or something
Man,
crazy.
ain't nowhere in hell, man.
Them Russians don't be playing
I
with that
did that
cold.
shit once at Matt House and I ain't do it again.
Hey, a cold plunge is like I could, like you said, I could sit in that sauna, but it's something about that cold ass water.
I gotta get back on the cold plunge.
Cold plunge is amazing.
My pool guy been slacking though.
Yeah.
This year I
ain't
should
keep it open
fire.
year round.
Fuck no, it's open,
It's
but
open,
he
but he
ain't
ain't
been
do nothing.
cleaning
He
it
ain't like he
properly.
need
I was
to.
wondering what he was
bad.
doing.
This shit just been looking bad. Like, oh, I was sick, I was this, I was that. Like, bro,
Your job ain't.
and then it's the finesse, right? So he'll go a week without cleaning my shit. So now I need extra
Yeah.
chemicals
So now
that
you
I
gotta-
gotta pay for.
Yeah. Hey man, I missed 2 weeks,
That's a
but we got this premium.
Hold on, that's gonna be on you though. Let me tell you that.
This shit ain't adding up. We gonna have to, next time I see him, we have a conversation.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I was looking at it, I'm like, is the
Something ain't
pool
right.
open or not?
Yeah.
That's ain't
open.
know it's bad. When I said something from the inside of the house, I'm like, what's up with your pool?
Right.
He been
I'm just
bullshitting,
like,
man. It looked all right today though.
Okay,
Okay,
pool
good,
got
good.
taking days off.
Yeah, I'm about to get back in that.
Yeah,
cold
we on your
water.
ass, buddy.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. I still think I think I'll do the sauna 15 minutes before.
Gotta do both.
I did 20 yesterday. I'm about to buy a sauna and put it at the house.
That's it.
I'm taking this shit seriously. I gotta stay locked in. I'm locked
Yeah.
in right
Veracity, yeah.
now. I gotta stay with it. That's the key.
That's the key.
Can't take your
2025,
foot
new
off the
goals.
gas.
New goals.
Big goals.
Absolutely.
Goals that make you scared,
Get nervous.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to do this. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
A goal.
You should be scared. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really about to
Do
do
I
this.
want- yeah.
You know what?
you is.
I think that's a big goal. Hey, listen here, listen, world. I think y'all should make yourself uncomfortable in 2025. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Stop being scared.
you included, man.
What's
Me-
your biggest fear, Rhino?
Failing
Failing at anything?
and anything.
Oh yeah, we ready to push you to big goals
Yeah.
this year.
Don't
You
know
know?
you right
Said,
in the
that's
water.
all I'll be trying.
know.
Said that's all I'll be trying. That's what I'm
You know what I'm
feeling
saying?
on.
Fail.
And I know it's like it's okay.
That's
but it
normal,
just,
though. A lot of people
it's
feel like that.
Yeah, but I feel like, and I know fear is a mind killer. I get it, but it's like fuck, man. Like you think about all like the shit that could go wrong, but you really never think about the
Everything
shit that
go
could go
right.
right.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
if I put myself in, well, anybody's shoes, not
Yeah.
just your shoes. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
You right.
Like, what's the like?
I get it.
There's
you know,
no
I guess
downside.
Like where you
It's a-
at
it's a
right now would be
mentality.
the
It
worst.
gets this right here,
Yeah.
this part of failing. Like, if you fail today,
Yeah.
this would be the easiest failure you ever
Absolutely.
do. The more successful you become,
yeah,
failure is a lot scarier.
absolutely.
Like failure for me is like everything's
yeah.
fucked up.
They don't fuck with you though.
Fuck
You don't
yeah,
I'm ready to say
every
you don't
day,
think about
all
it.
the time,
I got you.
constantly.
Yeah.
but like you got like it's like jumping into the water. You not.
Yeah.
It ain't like you'll drown. You be all right.
Might be like,
The worst case scenario is your worst case scenario is you still gonna be all right.
okay, yeah. And,
So what's
and-
the worst case for like when you don't get views on a video? Let's talk about that's like the worst case.
So the worst case, like, so I probably am still at the point of I'm gonna look at the numbers and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you know.
Right.
And I'm probably like most people that starting off where they looking at the numbers, they looking at the amount of people that like, the amount of people that comment, and it's like, like I only got 5 people that looked at this shit. This shit ain't gonna work, man. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Instead of like some people gonna be like, fuck it. I do want to have the fucking mentality of I'm just gonna keep doing it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
Like,
commit
You
to
just
it.
gotta commit to
Like,
it.
this
You
is
know
what I'm
saying?
doing today.
Yeah, and because what's so crazy is for the gym, I never got upset like, oh shit, I hit this joint one time. I never like, oh well, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well shit,
It's
we
the same
gonna hit this shit
mentality,
again
though.
at the end.
And like same as the gym, you
Yeah.
might go to the gym for 2 months straight
Yeah.
and you see almost no results.
You're right.
But if you go for 2 years straight or 10 years
Straight, yeah.
the
So
results
it's almost
come.
like it's
it's
that
compounding
same.
interest.
yeah.
And so that's why I'm saying, man, just making myself uncomfortable in 2025 is one of the biggest
like
things for
that.
me. It's just doing stuff.
hold you
like,
to it.
Yeah, man. I definitely hold me accountable.
You got a good village here to make
Absolutely,
sure
man.
to
That's-
mitigate any potential
And that's
issues.
and that's important, man. Having a good village, having good people around you, having people around you that's not gonna just let you lax off. And
Yeah.
that's why I used to tell people all the time, like, you don't want to be the person that's not doing nothing and you the leader of your group. You don't want that because now
bad
the group is just not looking.
Yeah.
That circle, that team ain't looking too good,
They
champ.
need to disband.
Yeah,
whatever the
it
fuck.
ain't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have people around you that to motivate you or to tell you that, yo, no, you're wrong. No, you bullshitting. No, you ain't on your shit. Yup, I ain't about to praise you because you ain't doing nothing.
All right.
Everybody don't have that. So when you do have that, sometimes you can't take it for like somebody trying to attack you. I'm just telling you, like, yo, get your shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if a person didn't care, they'll let your ass fall from the wayside. And it ain't me. So
Yeah, that's I
Yeah.
mean, but also like a lot of times people have their ego is too big for the room. They gotta have yes men around them, only people that's gonna like make them feel good about themselves because
Yeah.
they don't feel good about themselves for
Right.
real. Or they're faking it and they look lit, but they know that they're really fucked up.
yeah,
So it's just it's a lot of moving parts.
it's a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And being around like as much stuff as I've been around, most people aren't doing as well as they look like they're doing.
right.
Like almost all of them are not
Right.
anywhere near as well off as they appear to be from afar.
Right.
Vast
Social media is
majority.
a
Yeah.
powerful drug.
And people only care about like looking lit on social media. It's sad. Like
It's scary times. Like everything is the superficial is just getting higher and higher and higher.
and then you're attracting people that only want to be around because of that.
yeah.
Right.
And you're not even really getting it like that.
Right.
So now you losing more because you got to keep up an image for people who don't even really like
Yeah.
you.
No.
Because if you told them today,
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
Because if you told them today,
you in
hey,
a-
we
it's
ain't
a
doing nothing
vicious
tonight.
cycle.
Oh, all right, well, shit, I'm gonna fuck with what you did.
Yeah,
like, damn,
exactly,
like,
that's it.
Like, damn, we can't sit and talk. No, I don't want to talk. Yeah,
Going out? You going to the club?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to Fridays. Friday?
Friday?
Yeah.
No, bro, nah. You know why I think you should
Hey,
go?
that nigga fell off. We all
You should go.
said Friday. It's got to go to the club.
I knew that shit was gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
We not go to the strip club today?
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna happen sooner or later. Hey, didn't I tell you? They
Yeah.
be hating, man. Hey, yo, that was it's close to have good friends and good circles and people around you.
That's my
gonna
goal
hold
for
you
2025 too, is to do less.
Yeah.
Like I just want to focus on me
Yeah.
and focus on the people that's around me, and just try to really maximize my potential.
Cause that don't do nothing.
And I got too much shit going on
Right.
that I can't. There's a small window of opportunity. Not necessarily a small window of opportunity, but there's limited bandwidth
Yeah.
for what I can justifiably spend time on.
Yeah.
Right.
And I gotta maximize my time.
Well, you know what? I think a lot of people, feel like once they tap into just that small circle of people that only fuck with them, love them for them, that window just get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because now you focus on the people that is going to uplift you, that's going to care about you, that don't want to see you lose, that don't want to see nothing happen to you, ain't here for the glitz and glamour. They here for you. It makes you go even harder. It makes you, it makes everything grow. So I think
It's
that's
really just
important
like unconditional love or friendship. Like a lot of the shit that's like out in the world is conditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've been friends before anybody had anything.
Yep.
We was all poor together. We was
Yeah.
all like
Yeah.
we seen the floor.
Yeah.
Right.
So like there's no conditions on friendship when you come from that.
Right.
Right.
When you meet somebody and you got money and he got money and she got money, and then like there's just this
It's a
weird,
different dynamic.
It's a complete like it's about what can you do for me and what
Right.
can I do for you. And
Right.
like it's just fake.
I
It's
feel
not-
like
it's not authentic.
it's good for situations, but it's maybe not good to be like your core center of friendship.
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I don't be friends with people. For
Yeah.
And some people you never know, like, so it's like it's easy to judge people for doing certain things, but you don't know like how fast they became famous or when they became famous or like how that changed their inner circle. What if it's a lot of people who get rich and famous and then their family just switch up on them?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's like, damn, now I'm just out here, I'm alone. So I done
Yeah.
met this guy, he kind of successful like me, so maybe we friends, but we not real friends. But this is the only real idea of a friendship that I know.
Right.
We in a great position to known each other as long as, and that's like a superpower
Rare.
for us. You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
superpower, man. That shit
But
is so
for,
rare.
For other people, you never know like what happened because of the success. Like I was Clarissa Shields. She was like when she got like she done for all her family members, but it's like she's so alone because they don't even appreciate nothing
Yeah.
that she do for them. You know what I'm saying? Like their family always want more. Nobody really show her love. They don't call her, check on her. So it's like all this. I got famous to take care of y'all, but now it's just like it done fucked everything
There's
up.
a resentment that comes from that too. Like the more you do for people, you're never gonna feel like you get what you feel like you was like the feeling that you want to get or the love that you hope to acquire from the things that you do. You never feel like rarely do you ever feel it
Right.
Yeah.
because it's like it just doesn't stack up. And then like the more frequent you do something for somebody, it seems like that becomes kind of normal now.
Right.
Like if every day I put your clothes out for you, and then the one day I don't do it, you like, damn, like
It just becomes the
just
new
used
normal.
to it.
Type shit
Yeah,
you
yeah.
on.
Like, like, what's going to happen?
What you got going on down there? Yeah. I
Yeah,
get that.
like-
Yeah.
Granted, it's just like if you're taking care of somebody, for example, like you giving them $1,500 a month for whatever they're doing for
Right.
you, like they might be an assistant or something,
Yeah.
and you gotta like have a conversation. Like they want more.
Right.
Yeah.
Not necessarily from like that may be a bad example because it's like a job, but
job.
like if you got a friend or
Just
a
they whatever, yeah.
relative,
Anything, like
a
your
relative
mom,
you
you
helping them
giving
with
your mama
something, they
$4,000,
never
yeah.
are like. Rarely they could be like, you know what, I got on my feet, I'm good now. I don't need
Yeah,
that
yeah.
$1,000 a month no more.
Nope.
Never.
Oh,
Right.
they didn't
Yeah,
quit the
they
job.
trying
on
to
it.
figure out ways. Well, maybe I could come by and wash your car every once a month. And
To keep the
now, now I can get $1,500 a month. They want more. Like nobody wants less from
Less.
you.
Yeah.
And then when you start getting a little bit of money, everybody wants something from you. It's either they want you to post their shit, they want to like do some shit
Yeah.
with you. Really, it only benefits them.
Yeah.
They want to borrow shit from you.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
Yeah.
It's like always they got this one inconvenience or this one problem. It's like, my child support short this month.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, Lil Duval
I
post
get
shit
it.
like that
It's-
every
that's
week.
terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a
Numerous
fucking
shit.
plethora of
got my own problems.
that I could drop on you right now.
And it's so crazy because it's
Your
so
one
yeah.
issue is big to you. I get it, but like, bro,
You can figure that out.
I can't
Like,
fix
you know what I'm saying? Like,
everything.
You have a lot of research.
Right,
to
like,
figure
what
that out.
measure
Figure
have
it
you
out.
Oh
done?
my God. And what I used to trip off is the fact that you don't even reach out to say, hey, before you even ask for anything, you ain't even gonna double check the temperature in the room. Like, hey, how you doing? You good? How's everything
Don't hit
going?
me with that fake ass. How you
How you
doing?
doing?
Fuck that.
I had to stop doing it.
I don't
No, but I
want
had to
nobody
stop
to
doing
text me
it
straight.
for family
Hey,
for sure
yeah,
though. Like,
don't-
I've been doing it for like
Every
mad years.
hit you ain't talked to in a
Randomly?
minute. Like,
You
hey,
know
just
that.
checking on you. How you
just checking
You
doing,
on
know
bro?
you.
that part.
Hey,
What you
Get
want?
straight to the
I ain't
Come on,
got
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the joint with
I just do no. I just soon as they tell you, hey, no.
Rudy?
Damn, I was just gonna be like, Mom.
No.
I call
Have
her.
y'all seen the clip that I posted with Giuliani? Was like, I have no cash.
Yeah.
For sure.
I ain't got
No,
nothing.
man, but for
I ain't
real,
got
though, it's-
nothing.
Hey, 2025. That's my motto.
Hey,
No.
It's inconsiderate.
I've got no
about it.
cash.
I
If
ain't
I
got
wanted to
no
call a
cash.
taxi right now,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I ain't got it.
Have no
Can't
cash.
do it. Hey.
It's tied up.
Right.
Oh man, but those are things like you said you want to instill into your kids of saying, hey, make sure you be mindful of the friends, the company you keep. Like you hear that all the time as a kid when you was younger. Like be mindful of the company you keep, or be mindful of your
Yeah.
friends.
Right.
But now that we older, we really understand. Yo, be mindful of the kids, of the friendships or the circles that you have, because like you say, everybody don't have your best interests at heart.
I think that I don't even think that they are like maliciously
They don't mean ill
doing
intent.
it.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I think that it's just, I think it's human nature, like part of
Yeah.
it. Like everybody's not cut, like it's rare for somebody to be the type of person like, I'm not gonna ask for shit, I'm gonna get it out the mud, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
like,
not today.
Almost like
Especially not today.
very, very
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
I don't
especially
think
not
it's
today.
malicious. I just think that it's human nature.
What's one goal that y'all could accomplish next year that would like make your whole year?
This
Like, 'cause you know
DC
we wouldn't-
restaurant being
we wouldn't-
successful
like, you
would
won't
make my year. for
Remember
sure.
a couple weeks ago, but what's one thing you couldn't accomplish next year that'll be like, this is a year defining thing for me to accomplish?
The DC restaurant for me for sure.
I think I'm not sure if I speak for y'all too. I know Matt said for the restaurant to go the way that we're expecting it to go. I think for us is establishing our own brands, establishing things that we like, looking into investment, career ventures for ourselves as well to make everything grow. I think hitting that platform and saying, hey,
So give me
I
how do you
think-
define that goal though? Like
I want to say your first check outside of your first check with doing content, or your first check doing, like, for example, if I was to go get a check from social media from the brand, the content I'm doing, or I go
Right.
throw my own party and I do very successful on it, like, oh shit, this was good, like, you know what
so
I'm saying?
establishing. I mean, you already do that like outside. Like so. I mean,
Yeah.
I need to like find
So-
like if you had to put it in a sentence.
That's why I say I want to say money, because I want to say money, but
No, I
I
mean,
don't
you-
think a price gonna put it, so I can't really say. I want to say money, but I don't think it's a price that can make me be like, yo, it just made the year, because as soon as I see that price, I'm gonna want some more.
Right.
I'm gonna want some more.
But at
you know
least
what I'm
you know
saying?
you're on the right track.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I say. So it'd be something that once I start getting that, getting income from what I'm doing as far as like content or the parties and stuff, then that's when I'm like, you know what, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Moody.
No.
Come on, Moody. You had time to think
fuck.
about it now.
Yeah, probably because you say I'm trying to put a number on it. Maybe a $10,000 brand deal.
$10,000 brand deal.
Yeah.
Established a year.
Those hard to combat. I barely get them sometimes.
Yeah.
Now my question to you would be, if you don't get it, do you feel like the year is a fail?
No, because I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. I just
Cool. I
gotta
like that.
Switch it up, do something different.
I like that.
If I feel like it's not growing,
I
gotta
think
take a different approach.
any side income is a win.
It's a win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause y'all in the like the beginning stage. Y'all are me in 2018.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
So that's why I say any.
The
I
very-
I'm building a
beginning.
relationship, just making sure I'm staying on top of the content and getting better each
Yeah.
time. So
I like that. What about you, Mel?
I got an audacious goal. I want a million view YouTube video for the channel.
I think we can do that.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's
That's
what
about
I'm
time for that.
grinding hard for, a million view joint. Like
Just a
a
big
banger video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just life-changing video.
That's what you. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be
what I want.
big.
That's
To
the
make
goal.
it me.
We gotta
Make
do
her-
more brainstorming like we was doing.
Yeah.
We
I
gotta
need
sit down
that.
and really-
That's I want
really
that joint
map it
bad.
out.
Yeah.
I really want 4 of them, but I'm just gonna go with one. But
start with
that
one.
was the goal.
Hey.
No, because that's how I did. No, but when it comes to like the
Start with
Instagram, in my mind, I wanted a 44 million view video, and ended up getting like 86 million views in like
On the video?
2 weeks. No, just
I'm ready to say
collectively.
Okay,
but that's just what I'm
44
brainstorming.
million.
No,
video.
that's
I was like,
that's what I'm
Jesus
thinking.
Christ. I saw a 28 joint yesterday. I was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
She was cleaning out the refrigerator. They had like maggots and stuff.
No, I was just
Some
trying
people
to
like shit like that.
You gotta lock in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about effort. Like it's
Yeah.
quality and consistency. Putting
Yeah.
out the best quality content you got.
And
as
somebody said that too.
consistently
It
as
was
you
like,
can
yo,
do it.
y'all consistent. I mean, I wish I could be like that. I'm like, yo, you got to do it.
Stop being a pussy.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Be uncomfortable.
Don't even think about it.
Don't
Just
even
do it.
think
That's why I
about
be
it,
saying
yeah.
like, it's no need to think about anything. You got an idea, do it.
Fuck it.
You got another
You're
idea,
like,
do
how
it.
do you do? I just do it.
I just do
It's
it.
not-
Like
don't-
it's
I ain't got no
it's a
blueprint.
non-negotiable.
I'm not
It's
thinking
like-
about it. Don't
it's like,
spend no
this is
time
what I'm
thinking
doing
about it.
today. Like, bro, I be every day I want to not do this shit.
No, for sure.
Every day.
Yo, wake
When
up
I-
like,
when I
fuck.
hear stuff like
Every
that,
day. Oh, like, bro, there might have been 6 days this year where I jumped out of bed like, I'm going to attack this motherfucker.
Right.
Most of the time,
my
I'm
man.
like,
Fuck.
almost
again.
every day, bro.
Another 24.
Of
man.
my life, I'm just
Yeah.
like, do I? And I'm trying to like make excuses on why, like, just being there's a pussy that lives in my brain.
Yeah.
And he's like the biggest pussy. He's
on,
just
man,
like,
lay
you've been sick for a week.
That's
you
just
need to
human
take
nature,
a
though.
rest. Like it's every morning, bro.
Yeah.
Just another little bit more sleep's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Like just every little excuse. You don't need another set. Why do you want to do another set? 15 minutes is plenty of cardio. Like it's
Yes.
it's
I just like, no,
just
all
a
day long.
bitch.
Yeah.
And he just nags at me all day long.
Yeah, facts. Every
He's
morning.
relentless.
Yep.
He don't never take a day off.
Oh, no, every day. Every day.
And my job is to defeat him.
Every day.
For sure.
It put my
Just
mood-
gotta
Versus
gotta
you.
overcome that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on top of blocking out the outside noise from other people. So it's like,
That's another thing.
I think in 2025 is really like putting yourself first.
I have got.
That's about saying no.
You know
Yeah.
what?
That's the biggest
I'm gonna
put
be honest.
yourself
This
for.
is a moment of honesty. I said I was gonna do that last year.
Yeah.
Nah,
And guess who
you
didn't
just gotta
do
do
it?
it.
You just gotta be- you just gotta be a better
double
no.
down
Yeah, I
on the-
did worse.
Double
Yeah.
down on the yes.
You got to be a no until proven otherwise.
It's a firm no.
Like
from
when somebody
me.
hits you, it's
no.
automatic no.
Automatic
I might
no.
think about it, but later,
Yeah.
but it's a no off the bat.
Out the
Off the
gate,
bat.
it's a
As soon
no.
as you ask me, no.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't got
That's
it.
my auto answer. No.
And it's crazy
Because me, the time you my bad,
good,
when you
good,
say
good.
yes,
Yeah.
you cut some shit out of your life.
For sure.
If somebody
that's the
call you
part that-
right now and say, "Hey, Moody, I need you to blah blah blah," and you say yes, you got to fix your whole schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
That is the part that bothers me the most, and I feel like is the most underappreciated. Like I don't give a fuck about money that much.
Right.
I think that's pretty obvious from the way I behave.
Yeah.
But I do care about my time.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you don't value me giving you my time, when I don't have any to give,
Right.
and I got a fucking baby at home,
Right. Yeah.
and I got all of these people that need me, and I'm doing something for you, and there's that really
No sense of
bothers the fuck
urgency.
out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing we all could do better too. And well, we're gonna have to because we all got our own thing going
Absolutely.
on. It's like
You know what I'm saying?
being aware of time, like you said, urgency,
Time management is important, and
communicating, like just communicate. Like you running late, hey, I'm like updates
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It be the little things that
Absolutely.
Right.
you definitely
No, for sure.
in all areas in life.
Absolutely. But that accountability is a huge thing for people. So the fact that we can hold like I say, hold each other accountable for shit, like it works.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's easier
if you
for men.
don't, we not gonna let it go. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no,
We
we
ain't
going
gonna, like-
we going
It's-
to let
it's
you
also
you
know.
late.
important to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the shit that's putting money until something else is putting money on the books.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Right.
What's important is getting the bills paid.
Jalen said that. Eagles fan, right? Ain't you Eagles fan? You an Eagles fan?
Nah.
Who said
I
that?
I don't watch football. It's
I
barbaric.
just heard
happened?
my quarterback's
speaking
a
of, speaking of
barbaric.
Eagles, y'all just lost to the
It's a
Commanders.
barbaric sport.
They just lost to
What
the
happened out
Commanders.
First of all, QB1 got hurt. He's gonna be okay. We still clinched the playoffs. But
What he's looking like?
man, no, he just had a concussion.
Concussion.
Yeah,
That's not why they
Just
lost.
the concussion.
That's not why they lost.
I mean, he went down in the first drive or something crazy.
After the third drive, we scored both times we had the ball. Then the third one, he
Saquon dropped the pass, the third
yeah,
down,
we
first down.
we
Smith dropped the
yeah,
wide open first
shit.
down. Yeah.
Stuff that is not gonna happen all the time. So I ain't mad. I was upset because of course these damn Commander fans been in my DMs and text messages. I ain't heard from them all year, but it's all good,
He'll
man.
turn up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
who was talking about something earlier? He was talking about like how do you prepare someone for greatness? You
How you like?
You talk about the athlete, the kid.
So it's
from
a kid
Richmond.
in Richmond. I think it's King. I think his name is King Bangkok. I know his brother is Armando. He played for UNC. He's from Richmond as well. Great kid, be hooping. I've seen a lot of his highlights.
Is
and
he
stuff.
really the number one kid in the country?
8th grade, yeah, man. 8th grade balling, and like you see the video, you see the kids coming to see him, and you see the kids like running towards him and having that fan base, and and imagine having that fan base at that age in this type of social media.
Yeah.
Like kids are really heavy. You think we heavy on social media?
No, it's
no, it's
That's all they got.
that's all they have, all day,
But
every day.
it's like
like it's crazy.
It's-
Middle school
it's
and high school
unbelievable.
social media, Instagram, TikTok is completely different compared to like how we view and what we use it for.
we had the
It'll
little
change the
Christmas
world.
party.
Yeah.
And my wife's family brought their little
yeah.
kids and stuff. They ranging in age from like 8 to 15. And you would think that I'm fucking George Clooney or something. They on the phone with their friends.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's got 1 million followers.
Yeah.
like that shit is, I'm like, y'all are.
A million, you
that's
say
all they care
it's so
about.
crazy because you say
for
a million followers to a person that's 25 plus. They're like, okay, cool.
Cool
But if you
story.
say a million
14,
followers to a
15?
14-year-old,
Yeah.
oh, you seen the president.
Yeah.
like it's
a big deal.
Oh, it's a huge
like,
deal.
if you call your boy,
Say, hey, bro, guess what? He here. I'm here. Look at him.
So
like this is ridiculous.
no,
Like, y'all-
it's, like you thinking this, but that's how people really view it. So I think about like how he might be feeling, how his parents feel, and how do you prepare your kid? Like we don't know too many kids that's been like that. So the example would be if you were LeBron, Kobe, any of these big time that started from high school or middle school to they about to be great.
yeah.
What is the conversations like with that kid?
I mean, I think it's been more the norm in the past 5 years
Okay.
of phenom middle schoolers
Yeah.
growing up,
Yeah.
coming up now, especially in the social media.
Because you don't want to shelter them. You don't want to be like, oh hell
It's,
no.
it's
But
social
you
media
kinda,
though. You're hearing about it more because of social media.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we didn't know who the fuck Kevin Garnett was when
Yeah.
he was in high school.
Yeah.
but
Right.
Obviously he
obviously,
was a dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't know shit about
Yeah.
none
You
of
ain't
these
see
kids.
it. Now you can see it. You ain't got to be
Now
there.
it's
gotta
like
be
you
there.
see him when they in 5th grade. Like,
Right.
oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's really good for his age.
So it's like, how do you keep your kid to let them know like there's two different sides of this world now, and we
Yeah.
all know that for sure. I can't sugarcoat and say everything it's gonna be some malicious people out there that's gonna be for you and against you. So how do you keep your kid to a point where they're humble enough to understand this is how this world is going, and you're not pretty much sheltering them, but you're protecting them to say preparing them for it's a lot of shit that's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like you're not a normal 8th grader no more. Like for the kid that the kid that run track, the Olympic kid, he was like 16 years old that won his gold medal.
I know you're talking about.
Wilson.
Like how do
Wilson,
you
Wilson.
prepare that kid? Like yo,
But
you're not a
for-
normal 16-year-old no more.
But his parents, like I said it, like you put them around kids like them. So if
Yeah.
you're a phenom, you go put them in a school,
Yeah.
a prep school or something like that. So
But I think
now-
he's in a regular public school though.
that's what I'm saying. You put
Move
him,
You got to.
Oak Hill, IMG, like that's where the phenom kids go.
Yeah.
But also, I think did y'all see the clip of Pharrell talking about parenting when he was like he was talking about guided
Controlled
struggle?
struggle.
Yeah.
I think he nailed it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think that that's important.
Yeah.
To like, don't treat him like a superstar.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to keep him
Grounded.
his head
Yeah.
out of the clouds, his feet on the ground. You still got chores. You still got responsibilities.
Right.
These are the things that are important. Like at the end of the day, something can happen to you and you lose all of that, then what?
That's true.
But if you're not a good person,
Yeah.
none of that shit matters.
And you don't have to go to those schools no more like it was in the past.
It
You can
just
still
depends
get
on the
picked up.
parents, though.
Yeah.
Because if the parents struggling, they treat it as
Yeah, oh my God, we going to the league.
Yeah,
we
this
about to
child
be
about
rich.
to get me out the hood. So
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
you
but-
ain't got to make up your bed. You ain't got to do this. I ain't
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but that's where you fuck up.
That's when you fuck up.
Yeah.
You overlook that bad grade. You overlook you got
Right.
called to the principal today. Like, no, you still a kid.
It just
yeah.
they always go. They get special treatment. So it's like
Yeah, for sure.
for some kids to be that great that young, it's already been established that we conduct ourselves for a certain level of excellence.
Yeah. Right.
So some of those things get mitigated just because of how I was raised by my
Right.
parents, because they already set the high standard for me. So I hold myself to a high standard. So I carry and conduct myself this way.
Yeah.
Right.
That's if you successful that young, that's probably what it is. Now you do have those freak athletes that may come from trouble background
Yeah.
that blow up, but I feel like that may be more rare than what we're seeing now.
That
like
is.
a LeVar Ball,
Yeah.
like LeBron was like super rare.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because it's gonna take such a level of development to even be able to get that good early,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a lot of structure.
Yeah.
Right.
Now.
I
More so than
think
like
that's the key point to make though, is like, because you're this good,
Yeah.
you got to hold yourself to a higher
Right.
standard.
Right.
for sure.
Like you can't be a little jackass kid like the other 8th graders.
You can't.
Yeah.
You're special.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be special, you have to act accordingly. Like
Yeah.
you have to conduct yourself in a certain way. If this is who you want to be, these are the things that you're going to have to do. This is how you
sure.
carry yourself.
Absolutely.
I mean, the parents most parents always gonna do what they feel best for their kid.
Right.
The
And that's
scariest
just what they
part
gotta do.
about parenting is that everything that you do has an impact.
Even when you're not
even the smallest little thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's something that's been like this, like the last couple weeks is like it's weighing on me super heavy.
You see him in your mannerism. You see him like hobby
Just
stuff.
like he
you
might like thing like the compound interest idea. Like
Yeah.
this one thing might not be bad in and of itself that one time,
Right.
but the lifetime exposure to something,
Yeah.
even from like what you eat, what
Yeah.
you drink, toxic chemical, like everything, like in one instance is not bad, but over the course of 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years, that culminates to something that could be bad.
Right.
So like that's really what it is. It's just a minor like little nuances of life that build you into what you are.
Right.
From everything that you eat, everything that you watch, everything that you hear, everything that you see
Absolutely.
or don't see. Like your dad's around, sometimes he's not around.
Yeah.
Like all of that little shit
It develops your
develops
personality.
into something.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit is fucking with my brain.
Yeah.
Because it's just like everything matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's like, but you also are developing like you say, he's seeing certain things. So it's certain things that you don't want to do in front of him because he's paying attention. He's soaking up everything. Like,
He copies everything. I cough, he fake coughs.
Yeah.
I sneeze, he fake sneeze.
yeah, you know.
Like every little thing.
Any word that you try to say, he's trying to say the word. Like they're gonna follow everything. So it's like you really gotta be.
This like easily the scariest
Like,
thing I've ever done.
Right now he's a sponge. Like y'all kids
Yeah.
are sponges. So every little you gonna see him do some stuff like, damn, that
One of
some
the-
shit I done did before.
One of the
like,
quotes one of his quotes I seen from this book I read before, it was like he always got up at like 5 a.m. just in case one of his kids can catch him being great. Like
Yeah.
some used to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like you said, like it's everything. Like when you get off the phone, if you say something, he
Yeah.
might go, ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
and
like everything. I'm
Yep.
under a microscope, right?
Yup.
And-
Oh, I see it. You see it all the time. Like it'll be a kid that the guy was hit his wife on the butt every time he go in the kitchen. His son come right behind him, do the same thing.
They
Now you
just- they
follow
learning
it.
from it. They don't know anything.
learning
They're a blank
everything.
canvas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
It's just they are like you said, they're a blank canvas. They gonna learn everything. So you do gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful of what you say, what you do, all of that because they take that and they just grow.
It's probably more
they start going to school with it. Yeah.
reinforcement for you to do the right things.
Yeah.
That you feel like you need to be doing more often.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to set you off with no wrong, but it's like, regardless of like if you the perfect parent, or they go pick up what they pick up and they go still develop who they are as a person. Like you got a lot. Like it's probably gonna get to you more than it ever got to me. But it's like I can't like make you do what I want you to do. Like when you get older, you might have a disagreement. Like I think you should be doing it this way. You'll be like, I feel
But
like I want to do
my
it this
thing
way.
is like if you handled it differently, consistently through all of those years,
Yeah.
I think that the end result would be different. I think people just it's hard to be a parent. Nobody's
Absolutely.
perfect.
Right.
But I think that the effort isn't there for a lot of parents. It's like you're a good, like you keep them safe, you feed them,
Right.
You like, but how much are you really investing in making sure that they
They're
come
developing
out
into a good person.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think that there's that like people got work 50,
I'm
60
saying.
hours a week.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
So,
It's so
how
much
much
shit.
time? Right.
Like, but like it's like
I talked to
you
this.
got to invest the effort.
Hell yeah.
When I was working, I was like, so how do you feel like you changed from like your first kid to like your third kid? She was like, I was like, when I had my first kid, I was like 18. I was like not ready. And I'm way more prepared now being like in my late 20s,
Yeah.
having my third kid. So it was like, the third kid might have got a better parenting than the first kid. And a lot of people in that situation,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, you got to do the best you can with what you got
And
at
I
that time.
think that plays into the scenario you brought up earlier, where you might have a few kids and they all come out different. But is it that they all come out different,
Or the
did
parenting
they get a different
level
version
of
of you each time?
Oh,
Yeah. Right.
most do.
Most do.
Just because you at a
And
different
that's
point in your
why
life.
some
Yeah.
kids, you got, that's my asshole kid, or that's my bad kid.
Because you wasn't there as
You
much.
wasn't the
Yeah.
best. You wasn't at your best at
Right.
that time.
And me, like for example, me and my little sister are totally different.
Yeah.
My mom had me at 18. So again, it wasn't time to really dive into parenting. It was, I got to keep this little boy safe, which means I got to go to work. We growing up together.
Right.
When my little sister come, my mom's is older now. So a lot of things
More established,
it's more established,
no more,
it's more
older.
conversation,
Yeah.
it's more nurturing, it's more caring. Where at 18, I gotta what I'm
A
gonna
little
do?
bit
I got
more
a
brain started to
kid.
fully
Yeah, I got a
develop.
kid,
Right.
a little boy. We in the projects. What
Yeah.
the hell am I gonna do? I ain't got time to.
That's
to
what I
be
mean.
trying to really dive in, and nurture. I gotta go work.
Right.
I gotta make sure you safe. So I can't be your friend right now. I can't be that parent. I gotta just be a protector. I gotta just make sure you fed all these good things, and then I gotta go to work.
Right.
When 10 years, 11 years later,
Right.
it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that is true. It's
I
two
feel like
different
parents,
parenting.
I mean, parents facing battles as well, depending on like when you have a
'cause we're
kid.
trying to figure this
Yeah,
shit
you
out.
got
Yeah, you say you trying
and
to figure it
everything
out.
like your
Life
resources.
still kicking
Right.
your ass.
Are you
Hell
a
yeah.
single
To this
parent?
day.
Right.
Do you have multiple kids?
That's why it's
you know what I'm
vital
saying?
for. It's crazy when I hear stories of people who have children and they don't take their children around their grandparents.
Yeah.
And like Matt, you was raised by a grandparent. Like I spent a lot of time, but my dad wasn't involved when I was a baby. Like my mom would tell you, he worked. My mom sat at home. He ain't changed diapers. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
But he's like the best grandfather in the world. Like he spends a lot of time with his grandchildren.
Yeah.
A lot
And
of
that's why I
parents
feel
do
like
that.
That's important.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
That's how they
Yeah,
do.
it's super important.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they're trying. They have a second chance. Pretty
Right.
much.
Yeah.
I have a check. I couldn't do some of the stuff I couldn't do with you because it was grind
Or
time.
they regret not
Yeah,
doing
they
it.
never
They
regret.
ain't
So-
got the opportunity to
So that's
make it
when
right.
most grandparents go into like, and you hear like, damn, you ain't treat me like this when I was a kid.
Right.
I got a second chance, so now I could love on this kid. I wish I could do the same with y'all, but when I had you,
'Cause nobody's
it was,
perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
You hear a
grinding.
lot,
Yeah.
a lot of the success stories you hear. My grandmother told me, my grandfather. Like you hear
Right.
those
Yeah.
stories. Like
It
it's
takes a
important.
village.
Yeah.
It takes a village
For sure.
It
For
definitely takes
sure.
for
For
sure.
You need many different perspectives, many people to learn from. Like
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Right.
Because you think about even with your situation, like imagine it wasn't saying mom and stuff wasn't around. Like
Yeah.
you probably would really be stressed out. Like damn, I keep going. I know she dead by herself.
Yeah.
Like you'd
Oh,
really
it'd be I wouldn't be doing half the shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you know what I'm
doing.
saying. So that village matters so
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying.
And
with
some people don't have that.
Some
Yeah.
people don't have.
Some
that
people
shit.
don't have anything.
Yeah.
It just really
It's just me
It
in
be
the
them,
crib,
and
no
it might
furniture,
not
and a
even
baby.
be. It might be more than one kid
just
too.
there.
No, for sure
Yeah.
though. Like I done seen some bad situations.
Yeah.
People having kids. Like
And it's
Man.
tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's
and you
why-
raising a human,
by yourself.
and you don't know nothing. You ain't got
And
nothing.
whether
Like
you got a
it's,
600 square foot crib or a 6,000 square foot crib, that baby is still doing whatever babies do.
Yeah.
They jumping off the couch, they rolling around, they
like-
breaking stuff, they hitting stuff. Like you
Right.
gotta.
Yo, cause I just be imagine a person just having like triplets at one time, and they by themselves.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you imagine three little men.
Fuck.
It's a battle. It's a fight.
Funny story about that.
Hell.
So I was dating a twin, right? And we had a pregnancy scare, right? So I'm in church and she texted me. She was like, "We not pregnant." And I started crying. And my brother
Come on, the twins.
My brother looked at me.
He
was
preaching
like,
today.
"Man, that word was good." One day I showed him the text message. He started crying.
because a twin.
Oh,
The
my
chances
goodness.
of them having a
Oh,
twin
yeah,
is
high.
great. And you,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you said, you don't want two to come
No.
out at one time.
Double
Woo!
I was working with somebody who had. I always say this wrong. 2 sets of twins. That's how I'm supposed to say it.
So is it quadruplets?
No, they had
No.
twins.
Twins,
Oh,
2 kids,
shit.
then twins again.
Wait, whoa,
And he
whoa,
was a twin.
whoa, twins.
So they got 4
2
kids.
kids, yeah, 4 kids
Okay.
total, but 2 sets of twins.
Dang.
Shit.
Yeah, wow.
Like
Wow, it's like,
And
oh,
also-
To
I
get
went to
pregnant
school with
after
quads.
twins is crazy.
oh yeah, twins, 2
I'm just
kids.
letting you know, you get twins, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm getting snipped. The day it happens, I'm going to get
One and done?
snipped for sure.
2 at one time.
two
Let's
at
go.
once. And not
More than-
only did you get the 2 at once, you went back and did it again.
Yeah,
No,
got
sir.
two more in between.
Nope.
Then twins again.
Hey.
Snip me up.
She had just had them. Like when he was coming to
Jesus
work with us,
Christ.
he had just had the second set.
Snip
I
it.
said, what?
It's for
They
newborns.
say,
and
you
that-
can, they say you can have a child after the snip.
Is that
It's
what they
not
said?
100% guaranteed.
I'm not gonna have a child.
Let me tell you something.
Snip plus the pullout is 100% bulletproof.
Hey, 4 newborns at one time. Let me tell you
I
something.
went to school with quads.
Somebody gonna
Quads is
Quads
crazy.
is crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
it was
drugs.
4 of 'em.
I-
They went to Virginia State.
I be
You know
praying.
them?
You be praying there at night.
Is it boys?
Yeah,
They light skin?
big head.
4 babies at once.
Quads.
What did you
Yeah.
do to
Crazy.
deserve this?
Jeez, what a blessing.
Cause man,
What a blessing.
oh my god! And then I think about shit like I hope was it 2 parents like in the house? I hope it wasn't just mom by herself. Cause
I don't know.
shit,
Somebody moving in, me.
I don't get.
Somebody
Somebody is moving in. I'm telling you that right now. Who laid on the rent? Moving in this motherfucker.
I
got
need
a
a
job
roommate
for you.
today. Hey, all I need is ham. You get them 2. I got these 2.
Whatever you
and we can
contribute.
switch.
Buy some bread. You living here
Oh
now.
my god!
Wow.
4 kids.
4 kids?
And when they hit to be teenagers, you know they eating up. It was 4 boys.
Everything.
Oh
everything.
my god!
You gonna have a little piece of something, you come snatch that. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, because at 5 years old, all they doing is fighting all day. Just all you hear is
Please
all you
bless.
hear. This is all you saying. Sit down.
I
Y'all
hope
stop
it's
doing that.
It's a special place in heaven for anybody who done had all them kids at one time. I hope the
We got a
seat's soft
VIP.
up there.
4 kids. They be
That's
like,
crazy.
Because I be hearing the stories about how people have one and be like, ooh. I be thinking like, why'd you have to do that with 3 more?
Yeah. Game on.
And everybody got different attitudes.
I ain't built for it.
That'll break you.
I'm gonna be in there crying. The baby's crying. I'm crying.
Oh, that'll break you.
We crying together.
That'll break you. Hey, man, shout out to all the parents, all the mothers that gave birth to that many kids. And
Yeah,
like you
shout out to
said,
y'all.
some be having the 4 at one time. Like, they ain't the twins and then be quadruplets at one time.
That's this.
That's
Just
too much.
Yeah, that's like inhumane.
like, it's a show like the lady had like, I think she had
Octomom, y'all ever seen
Octomom.
that
So
one?
she had quads twice. So it's 8 kids.
Yeah.
8 newborns.
Why you going back? I wouldn't even want to have sex no more after we have 4 at once. I'm good.
Could you imagine?
Take a couple years off.
8 newborns
If 4
in that
kids
house.
can come out of you, girl, I don't want it no more. I'm good. We gotta do something else.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, boy.
We gotta do something else.
The trauma.
Yo,
gonna
she's
be
a
scarred.
that's a strong woman because 4.
I'm just gonna dress up like a nut.
But she didn't have 4. She had 8. She did 8
Yeah,
back
it's
to
wild.
back. Moody. 8.
Well,
Woo,
Merry
Lord.
Christmas.
That postpartum never gonna be over.
Oh no, it's over. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do right in the house. It just you sitting in the car, don't want to get out. I'm not going in the house. I know what that house look like.
What was the let's segue because this,
we went on. We went on.
we went on
We did.
Went on the
a wild run. What was the best Christmas you ever had since Christmas is coming up?
I don't remember the age, but we hit a jackpot on the angel tree. So I don't know if y'all remember the angel tree back in the day. They used to give you
Yeah,
the names.
the little stocking.
And I ended up getting a trash bag full of shit. I was like, oh, hell yeah, we up. That was the best one I remember. I lived in Fairfield Court, Newborn Street. I remember. And she walked in there with them 2 big, who they for, me? Oh, we hit the jackpot. Because normally the angel tree only give you like a little stocking.
Yeah, stocking, the little red
I
stocking.
don't know what happened this year. They must have got some money or something, but I had everything. That was probably like the best Christmas I ever had. And hey, shout out to the angel tree. Is it still going on?
Yeah, definitely for
Oh
sure.
man, shout out to the angel tree. Cause boy, they saved your boy. Cause I don't know, it wouldn't look like that without it. What about you?
No, go ahead.
Best Christmas for me was what year did the PlayStation 2 come out?
That was 2000.
Like
2000.
99, 2000.
Yeah, we was like
Yeah.
in the 5th grade. 6th
That's the
grade.
black one, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
2002, 2001, I think.
Yeah. It was
Some-
around like
yeah,
right,
early.
yeah.
somewhere around
We
that
got
time.
the PS1. Yeah.
My uncle, I got it a year late, but
Hey.
I still got it.
Of
My
course.
uncle got it for me. That's probably the biggest Christmas gift I ever got. That was like
yeah.
Hey,
that shit
don't
was
y'all touch this shit.
very,
Yeah.
very good Christmas. when
That's
that
dope.
happened.
I had a good Christmas like that too one time. My uncle PlayStation 1 though. Woke me
I
up.
never had. I had the Nintendo 64 though, but
Yeah.
no PlayStation.
Woke me up.
Oh, PlayStation 1?
PlayStation
had it.
1.
Big green reset button?
Didn't have it.
Right there in my face. As soon as I opened my eyes, there you go. I said, I'm
I'm playing.
lit.
Game
I'm playing
system as a
right
kid?
now.
check me out.
Yeah.
I played the demo. Man, Spyro the Dragon.
Oh,
the
yeah.
little football game. You do a front flip, man.
You played that joint.
Man, I played that
demo?
joint. They say you want to go with us? Nope. I'm playing the demo on this demo.
Oh, the demo.
Oh, they playing the hell out of the
That
demo.
Oh man. Yeah.
That was think I had like seventh grade. I think it was a pretty good Christmas.
Yeah.
The
And-
PlayStation, I think one year I got when I had the Nintendo 64, I had got like a few games. I think like
Did you have Duke Nukem?
GoldenEye. I had what was that wrestling joint that was fire?
WrestleMania.
No, the one that had
2000?
like the tractor that was coming.
Kill It.
It was like WCW Revenge.
Oh, I know you're
You
talking
talking about
about.
Twisted Metal? That
I'm
was
talking
what
about. I thought you
was
said
that's
trash. I
PlayStation.
started thinking about Twisted
Revenge
Metal.
was a dope ass wrestling game.
I think I had, but we played WrestleMania 2000 was the joint.
Yeah, that came
That
out
was the
after. I
joint.
think.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we used to rent the 64 from the game store.
Blockbuster.
Oh, no.
Blockbuster,
I think
Hollywood
it was
Video.
Hollywood Videos. Yeah.
I went from
You
I
can
had
rent the
this
system?
Yeah,
I had
we used to rent the
Super
64 all the
Nintendo.
time.
Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2. Those the only game system I had as a kid.
PlayStation 1 was the era.
I know. I
Game
missed.
Day
I
98,
never
Game
got
Breaker,
it. I asked for that bitch every year. Never got.
PlayStation.
Never got
Yeah.
it.
Terrell Davis on the front.
But I got the 2 though.
And
Got
the
the
2 was
two.
Got
fire.
the two.
The
Yeah.
2, what was the like the
I didn't
popular
get the
game
2
on the
till
2?
late.
SmackDown was on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SmackDown was on 2.
and NBA Live.
I
was
used to
something else, yeah.
fucking.
I played
play
Final
NBA
Fantasy
With
Live
the New Jersey Nets.
at
Final
such a-
Fantasy 10.
Bro, I
Y'all there with
spent
Curry Kittles getting
so
old,
many
man.
hours playing
Jason
NBA
Kidd.
Live.
Richard
Oh, yeah, Live was
Jefferson,
crazy.
Vince Carter.
In 64, I had NBA courtside. That's when my love for Kobe Bryant started.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
was the NBA Ballers on? That was on PlayStation 2?
No, that was on.
Oh,
That might have been
Y'all never played that?
Dreamcast.
What was it?
No, NBA Ballers.
That's a demo. They ain't had a
No,
full-
when
No,
you
they
get
had the full
No,
job.
you get to dress them up, buy the jewelry,
Yeah.
buy the
Street
You
cars.
talking about
Play
street
that.
ball?
No.
No,
You
it's
talking
called-
about
I think
NBA
it's NBA
Ballers?
Ballers.
That was PlayStation 2.
The
I ain't never
PlayStation 2,
played
yeah, I
that.
think so.
Yeah,
They ain't not
I
played that. It was
Yeah,
a
like-
basketball game. You get to buy jewelry, cars.
Bling,
It was
yeah,
crazy.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
that was one of them ones.
Damn.
NBA Street Volume 2 probably one of the best basketball games ever created.
Fun.
The
Fun.
NFL Streets was fun too.
That joint was
That
fun.
was fun.
Yeah.
That's why I
Story
said-
mode.
They don't make games like that no more. What was the first shooting game out when it
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye,
007?
Bro,
007.
GoldenEye
Yeah.
was it might still be the
Now
best
people
game.
love it. It's because the soundtrack is crazy.
Do you think they should make like an updated version of that?
That soundtrack was crazy.
That shit was so
They
good.
tried. I had one on like PlayStation 2 or something. It was a sweet level, but it wasn't as good as that. But it was fun.
If they did GoldenEye for this, for like
Yeah.
the new game system, that jump probably be
GoldenEye is
crazy.
revered as one of the best games
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
Story
wa-
mode is fire.
yeah.
The shooting joint when you play 2-person,
Yeah.
fire. Like,
I
that shit
played
was just
Perfect
good.
Dark a lot
Oh, yeah.
on 64.
I
I don't know if
played
y'all
that.
played
Yeah,
Perfect Dark.
I did.
That
was a shooter,
64 is
first-person
the
shooter
joint
joint.
with the little joystick in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I played
I
was
never
wrestling
had a
and sports.
Dreamcast. That's why I
Me
never
neither.
had. My cousins had
Me
one.
neither.
I played at other
I
people's
think I
house.
did.
Yeah.
I think
I never had a Sega.
I had the cousins in DC.
We had a Sega.
Their dad was the bootleg. They had every game system.
I definitely had-
One
I
bedroom,
definitely had Super Nintendo,
3
though.
TVs in there. Just
I was
different
such a piece of shit kid, bro, that I not only would I steal from you, but I would
Not
strategically
only would I steal
choose
from you.
friends that I knew were gamers because I could go spend the night. One, I want to get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
No one has some fun.
I'm coming to spend the night at your house.
And we about to play this game all night.
Nobody else talks to you in the school, but you my boy. We hanging out.
He said,
Hey, y'all leave him alone. This is my friend.
what kind
Go
of food
spend the
y'all got
night.
over there?
I'm not gonna name drop nobody because I don't want to embarrass them. But shout out to y'all for letting me spend the night and play the
Yeah.
video games. Their mom will like have a little box of wine in there. I'll be stealing the wine, playing the game.
It's like it's Home Alone in this motherfucker.
That's a bad influence on the
Got some
kids.
snacks.
Hey.
No, but
Hey.
stealing game. Man, I remember Game Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game Crazy, first one in there, they had these Game Boy games in there, right out in the front.
Yeah.
Man, I stole like $400 worth of them games. We went back and sold them back
They
to
were
him.
the easiest place to steal from.
Yeah.
Because I like they used to put the game in the thing.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing?
I'm out of here.
I'm out
Yeah.
here.
50 Cent game. Remember 50 Cent game and True Crime New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we went in that joint. I was like, let me see them jumps. Bro, I went around the corner, I slipped, bam! Busted my ass on some rock. Took off. Went in the
Dang.
house, played them jumps for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Don't steal, guys.
Don't
Yeah,
steal.
do not steal. They
Yeah.
closed now past statute of limitations.
Yeah.
You gotta come
Stealing
find
is
me.
bad.
You gotta go find me, dog. That's
Stealing is
I gotta
bad,
leave
man.
here with something.
Got to. It's Christmas, man. Christmas coming up. New Year's. That's it. 2024 is about to be
My son
finito.
got so much shit upstairs, bro. He got a trampoline.
Oh, you about to be
He's
in
1.5.
screwdriver mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we already put this shit together.
Oh.
Well, by we, I mean my wife.
He said, we
Hold on. Who hung these?
The pictures?
Yeah.
Me.
Bring me my money.
What we got?
Well,
He said you didn't hang him. He's like, man ain't hanging
Nah,
out. I
I'm-
said, nah,
You
man.
hung
I hung him because I've been
Because you
asking
was
y'all to hang
talking
him for
about
fucking
it.
6 months and
That's
nobody
what I
did this
said.
shit.
That's what I said.
Like, it is what you said.
Yeah.
I hung him.
I mean, I told him how to do it. I think you should put this one at the bottom. Then I went back on.
My
it.
son got a fucking trampoline upstairs. I don't even know what you call it. Like a jungle gym. You can walk up the stairs, run across the little shit, sliding board.
Oh, my man
yeah.
about to be
I'm like, what is going on?
Ninja warrior.
Hey, yo,
Or he's gonna break his neck.
look upstairs. I'm on the jump. It's my turn. My turn,
He said,
nephew.
hey, chill, little man. So which one you talking to?
No, that's dope, man. I'm gonna
He
go
about
like
to have a blast.
it's my turn, nephew. Hey, no, that's dope, man. Just to see the kids' faces. I know y'all looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I know y'all looking forward to that, yo. Just to
Yeah,
see the
the
kids'
Christmas
faces.
sucked for me. My dad
Me
was
too.
terrible at
He
gifts.
said, my dad
I
was
used to get
terrible
a
at
cap
it.
gun every year from the dollar store. And look, and cap it in the dollar store bag. Just tied it up.
There you go, little nigga. Your mama said I had to get you some.
Shit.
Cap gun,
I ain't
bro.
know what to get
every
you. So.
year.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
Did
did you ever ask
I ain't
him,
start
like,
I mean, we was the type of kids, because it was 4 of us, and we had fun, just brothers hanging out playing
Yeah.
the game. So we didn't really ask for stuff because we knew it was going to be no.
Yeah.
It just got to the point we just
Because it's 4
appreciated
y'all in
when
the
we had it.
house. It's 4 big ass.
I mean,
sons.
we
but y'all
don't-
had gaming systems. They just buy it on a random Tuesday.
I don't even know where the game systems came from.
My older brother probably stole it from your
Like
boy.
I had an older brother, so I'm pretty sure he bought the PlayStation, the Xbox. I
That's
don't
good.
know. We used to trade stuff and
I never
finesse
had
the
an
money,
Xbox
like,
either.
I don't think I
Yeah.
had
I had an Xbox for sure. I
We had
switched
the
over.
Xbox.
I had abandoned PlayStation for a little
My,
bit.
Girl.
my
Went to the
best friend
Xbox.
had the Xbox, so we like wanted to play.
What's the popular
those.
shit now?
What?
Which
one-
game?
Which is Xbox or PlayStation? Which one is the
I say PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Because
PlayStation
it's
came
more
out on
like,
top?
yeah.
And the graphics are better.
At one point, I don't know if it's the Xbox was for like the gamer.
Yeah.
And PlayStation is like a casual.
Right.
That's why the online
That's why I like
costs
the
for
PlayStation.
Xbox. Yeah. But we switched over to Xbox because at
Oh.
one point I felt it was a superior system when we switched over.
Real?
But the PlayStation is probably just more popular amongst like the average person gonna have a PlayStation.
Yo, that's crazy.
Even on the streaming stuff?
We used to go
Yeah.
on punishment. They used to take the game and they ain't even buy it.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's in this house. I pay rent in this house, so anything in this
That's
house belong to me.
crazy.
That's a parent for you. Anything in this house belong to me. You ain't bad. So what? It's in here. If you
Man,
don't
my
want
under
it.
came in and put her foot on the game. Give me the control. Rip the control out the game. Turn this shit off. Damn.
I done had.
I ain't even got a memory card. You rip my only controller.
Unplug some shit in the middle of your game, boy.
Well,
Ain't
I
nothing you
leave
can
my
do.
shit on for a week when I was playing
Bro,
Vice City.
Cause you don't want to turn it
No
off.
memory card?
Yeah.
Y'all
No
don't
memory
understand the
card.
times of no
memory
Yeah.
card. You better not cut that game
brother-
off.
my older brother
Bro,
used
I
to do
used to
that.
have.
Ooh, that's some shit that get you choked.
I ain't speak to my grandma for a month. I think when
can't-
she cleaning up, unplugged
She
my
didn't even
shit.
know.
Did you?
I get home and it's on level 1, the first mission. I'm like, man,
I
what
know,
the-
God.
GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, bro. I had to
Never
beat
had that
that
game.
joint
GameCube.
without dying. I had
Yeah.
to beat the whole game without dying once because I had no memory card.
Yo, that no memory card.
And the memory cards won't cheap, bro.
They won't. They
That's like
knew
$25,
it.
$30
and you
for a
couldn't
memory
steal them
card.
because they keep them behind the
They
behind
keep
the
doing
counter.
it.
Yeah, in
Locked
the back.
up.
You
Locked
need
up.
2 ladders
Bro.
to get this
Because I
motherfucker.
for sure would have stole
Oh,
that.
yeah, that
one.
would
Let me
have
tell
had
you
to
something. I
go.
used to walk in people's house. You got 2
I'd have left
memory
the game running to go
You
steal a
know,
memory
they
card.
getting money. They had
You
the
see a
gray
person
one,
with a gray
and
one-
the fool had the blue joint. Where you,
You
get
see
the
a person
blue
with
memory card
2
from?
memory cards? Oh, y'all getting too much money in
I
this
get
house.
way too much money.
No.
Them the kids I used to go hang out
I
with.
gotta go steal all
When I
this.
knew people started getting money, with
when
the,
I was in
the
school-
see-through,
Yeah, the
not the regular,
translucent, the
yeah.
little blue joints. Yeah.
I'm like this. I think this is what developed my ability to be good at sales and shit. Why I'm good with people now. Because when I was young, I'll get to school first week and I know immediately who
Yeah.
is the gamer,
Oh, you can see it.
who's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that got the snacks,
You can see it.
which girl got the money that I
Yeah.
can finesse.
Yeah.
I
You
just
see
peep
it.
it out immediately.
Got to. I'm in the back of the classroom.
I'm going to his house on Tuesday.
Yep.
Bro.
Hey, because like you said, you got the.
I was the sleepover king.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I'm sleeping over like Pretty much every night. Every weekend I'm sleeping.
You did a bag or you did a book bag?
That's funny.
I don't even remember.
It wasn't even hard for
I just had that shit in my hands.
for my friends to have more bread than me going on. I'm just knowing. Every friend I make, they got more shit I got going. I'm coming over your crib. Where you live at? He said,
Yeah.
You got 3 stories over there? Yeah, I ain't
Boy.
going home tonight. I'm tell you that right now.
They live in
Your
like
mama
what?
cook? You got a mom in the house and a father?
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm not going
Sometimes
home.
the parents be like, why don't you go spend the night at Matt's house? Like,
No.
you don't want to do
No,
that.
you don't want to do that.
I let them come stay at my house. One time they had a blast outside. It's just the hood. Like we just run around playing basketball all day. We gotta go over your house. We got AC. We got food in the fridge. They ordering pizza. Yeah, I'm not trying to go home.
It's
The
lit.
lights barely on in that motherfucker. We got my house this big. You walk right here and there. That's the whole house. I probably steps at your house. I'm jumping. It's a neighborhood. Y'all got grass.
room.
Hey, you go to somebody's house, they got a game room. I'm never
Bro, you know they got
leaving.
money. They got rooms. Don't nobody even go in.
Y'all don't eat at this table? No,
Like,
for
no,
what?
that's
It's
just-
just
that's just
decoration.
a
Oh,
room
hell
right
no,
there.
I'm coming to here. Hey, I gotta be here, man.
Go to my house. There's a nigga in every room.
man.
There ain't enough rooms for that many niggas over here.
now you got kids that look at you like they'll probably look at you bad. Like you ain't got 4 bedroom, you ain't got no movie theater in your house?
Right.
No, I don't.
Where your theater at, huh?
What you mean with my theater?
Where your theater room at?
Yeah, because like you said, now kids that ain't exciting no more because everybody like you got them parents that now they're more established now. So you can see that early. We didn't see that early. So to see that now, even if I go
Well, somebody
even
parent
as a
ain't
grown
mad.
man,
In
I go in
some-
somebody's
in
house,
some
they got a movie
areas,
theater.
yeah.
I'm excited. Like, oh, you got a theater in your room?
Shout out to William, bro. He was the first person I knew that had Wi-Fi at his house.
Oh man.
I said, you got a Wi-Fi
You
here?
can play the game in 2 different rooms.
This is crazy. We playing Halo upstairs and downstairs versus each other. I said, this is the future.
Good times. Good times.
His dad was my basketball coach.
No, they was
Chamberlain
caked
Youth.
up. They was paid. They had something
Brooks,
going on.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they had
I don't know what his dad did, but shout out to him.
He was taking.
He used to take me home from practice all the time. He had a nice truck.
Oh man.
That's what I want to shout out. Shout out to all the parents who knew that my situation was messed up. You probably could look at me and tell, and took me in for
And held me down.
Thanksgiving. Took me to practice. All the coaches that
ain't
took
never
me to
asked for no
practice.
gas money from
Like
them
I
when
wouldn't have
they dropped
never
you
played
off.
a down in football if coaches didn't take me to
Oh
practice.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's always like that. Yeah.
Never ever would I have played a down.
Come pick you up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't live in a school district.
That was, you know what?
Like-
Because of that was something that was like really dear and near to me when I was coaching. When the kids were like, "Yo, coach, you pick us up for morning practice." It was never an argument. It was never
Bro,
tell
'cause
your
for
mom.
real, though.
Tell your mom I
Yeah.
need gas money.
Bro.
I'll be there. Because I remember it
Because
was
that
one
kid
time
could
I
be out
needed
here
that.
doing a whole bunch of nonsense.
And what so sad was I left the school and he was.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Left the school, couldn't
Like,
go to
them
practice,
kids
quit
need
football.
help.
Now I ain't locked up.
My coach would drop me off, and my dad be in the front yard chilling.
Hey, you didn't bring my boy on.
Yeah, hey, appreciate that,
your
yo.
ass on.
Yeah.
Get that cap gun.
Been at home. Oh my God,
It ain't
man.
loaded, is it? Need some more rounds.
Oh man,
No.
good times, yo. I love it, man. I love it. Get ready for another
Tis the
year.
season.
Tis the season, man. So, shout out to everybody, man. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Hope you guys
Christmas.
enjoy your Christmas. This will probably come out right after Christmas, but I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. Hope you guys wish you all, nothing but the best in the new year. Thank you guys for riding with us all year. We're getting close to our 1-year anniversary. We still got to figure out what we want to do for that.
Absolutely.
But we're going to stay consistent. 1 podcast a week. Plenty of content to come on the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.